Hey, now there's a little me dancing here. Look at him go. Con bonk, everybody. How the fuck did I already lose connection to the game? Con bonk, everybody. Hello, hello. Today's the last day. I thought expired tomorrow. No, today's the last day. We need to either beat the game today or we lose out. Phelps, congrats on the first. It's almost like you knew. Hello, Phelps. Hello, Happy. Hello, Boggun. Hello, all you beautiful lurkers out there. Did you know that even though I think you lurkers are beautiful and wonderful, and I care very much about you, that Twitch hates you? And they want you to chat every 10 minutes or you don't count as a person in their eyes? It's a shame. It really is. What the hell? Why am I getting this disconnect message again? It's a real shame because I like being a lurker-friendly place.
Want me to restart?
Yeah. Yeah, you've had the server up for a little bit, yeah. You did some, or mainly Phelps did some offline grinding. I think I got enough ant parts to make a bit more glue, the antlion parts. I went searching for spicy candy. SimH Twitch. Like I said, I'm collecting evidence and stuff. And though I am in the creator club, I cannot say what's been talked about in there, so I can't use that stuff as my evidence. Let me know when you have the server reset. So I have to pull stuff from people on Twitter instead. Even though I have stuff, I can't use it. Because NDA. What? Hi, Jebby. Happy birthday. Oh. Oh. Well, that's a little embarrassing.
How?
Yeah, that's a little embarrassing. The command's not working. What the hell? The bit's gone. I'll see about, like, hold on. While we're waiting for Phelps to reset the server. Let me, get over
Lobby
here.
open.
Okay. Let me see if it's on in Dream Elements still. It should be on. It's too late now. You've already embarrassed yourself. Oh. Sorry, I'm talking to my mom. She's messaging me. Steam is down. Well, yeah, it's Tuesday. They do their maintenance on Tuesdays.
Not this soon.
Alright. 15. 189 bricks. Do you think that'll be enough backup bricks?
Hey, Aunt. What's the news?
Let me repair you while we're here, and we have access to over 400 ant parts.
will not need.
Yeah, hoping we won't need it either. I don't think I'll need the torch. I don't think I'll need the shovel. I'm still carrying them on me anyway. This the one I want? Yes, it is. Alright. You ready to head back there? Oh, let me drink my water.
Yay!
Hydration is the key to performance.
You know what you can't say in this game, apparently? Earlier, we were testing this. You see that marker right there, right? I put this over here. I went to tell Phelps I put a marker over there. The game thought, seeing the words put and a next to each other, they thought I was trying to bypass a filter and say puta. You can't tell somebody in the chat that you put a something wherever. Also, I don't know if you've seen Anthony in his new look. Leave me alone. Go away, Ant. Anthony, come here. Anthony now has the hat on and is actually called Anthony. I built the pet house. I did get spicy on my axe. I have upgraded my bow a little bit. I'm carrying some arrows. You know what? It lives. It gets to live. It's fine. I wonder if you put spicy on the diving knife and if you were to go fight things in the water, would it cook in the water, or would that be nullified because you're underwater? And man, oh man, did Phelps do a lot of like extra work over here on our setup. If we finish this fight early, I think there's a good ending and a bad ending. We can go for the good ending. But if this is gonna take a few hours,
this freaking game.
Yeah, if this is gonna take a few hours, then oh boy, we're just gonna go for the bad ending. I don't care what ending we get. An ending's an ending. That just means you win. And I will do it wearing my poncho and sombrero. Look at him sleeping right there. I keep getting chased by these ladybird larvae. This upper yard has been my least favorite part to go to. Getting chased by something, I don't know what it is. I hear it though. And there's more ants, yay. You can see we got a lot of stuff going on up here. Some say Steam's actually being DDoSed. Oh. Oh. Thank God I'm not playing this on Steam. That ant walked by and died to the spike trap. That's kind of funny. Offline mode is there, but So yeah, it did a little of extra building, Phelps did. Put some extra turrets everywhere. I have no clue where the bullets for these things are. Do you have them?
Yay.
You're decked out in full roly-poly. And we got heads. We do not have a mosquito head here. You know they show up. Oh, there they are.
And there's some extras here if you want to shoot it too.
Okay.
There's the tiger mosquito.
Oh, it's tiny here. I see. Okay, I was wrong. Our little base camp with our little campfire. Given you're the one that has the high ping, I'll let you shoot. I'll try and defend. We know from experience they're gonna come from that side right there.
Let's take a look. Right here.
They're gonna come from over there. And they're gonna come from over here on this side. First. And then when they show up over here on this one, they come from this way. It's not just Steam that's down? Oh. I'm ready to start when you are. Ready to go?
Don't look down. Don't look down.
I guess.
I'm in the zone.
Ready.
Go.
Alright. Where are the mosquitoes coming from? Because you know those are going to be the first guys to show up. There's the one. Okay. There we go. We have no ants over on this side yet. How's things looking on C? They are trying to attack this log bit. What do you mean large insect coming?
Bugs incoming. Lots of them.
I can hear you. Phelps, did you also build a repair tool? Oh, hi, Bombardier Beetle. This is the one we usually lose first.
That's a big insect incoming.
I'm listening for... There's mosquitoes. Ooh. I got these flyers over here. Thank you, Mant. Ladybirds over here. Did I just get a Mant summon on the Ladybird? Nice. Oh, god damn it. Wrong one. The Ladybird's on A. Oh, the beetle's here. It's stunned. Alright, and then the beetle's over here. Ooh, you hurt. Okay, he got through. This would be a good time to summon a Mant. Thank you for being in there. Come here. Come here, Beetle. Hey, checking on the other ones. Do I hear mosquitoes? Oh. I hear the mosquito, but I don't know where the hell it is. We got anything on this side? We do. Oh, they destroyed this turret over here. Thanks, Wendell. I'm hearing a bombardier over here. Alright, more mosquito. More creatures. Another bombardier. Some heals for both of us. Man, no. I hear a tick dust mite somewhere. There you are. Ooh, they're all over this one. Oh, and they're all over this one too. I gotta defend this one. You're on that one. Oh shit! I instantly went down. Hi, normal, opacity Jesno. I'm a ghost right now. I got 3 bombardiers over here. Ryan. Ooh, man, that sucked. What opacity is normal? 100%. By the way, Jesno, I like your blue flower. A nice flower, yeah. It reminds me of Rice Shower from Uma Musume. We got another ladybird right here. We got another beetle over there. Oh shit. Oh, there is so much going on over at A. Oh, the mosquito got me. I'm gonna need this, the beetle one. Our brew's almost done. Which one? A? Yeah, I figured A would be the first one to take damage. Oh, we did it.
Frick you.
I was trying to defend, like, 2 different points at once. Oh, we did it. Finally.
I think we've done it.
Are they running?
Not you.
Though the situation did seem rather
They are running.
for a moment there.
No, bring that beetle back here.
You would make an excellent lab assistant when you're a little older, of course.
Oh, Jesus.
Now, we just need to grab the embiggening cell before the orcs return. How do you like that, Director Spectre?
How about them apples, Schmechter? I'm coming up there.
I love this! Yeah!
He wasn't even writing it. She just yelled that while looking at it. Ah. Alright, we're barely 30 minutes in and we finally did it. I guess it's time to go for a good ending.
You want to do the good or bad ending?
Let's do the good ending. We have time.
So need to find something.
What's on your mind?
Okay. So we're grabbing this first, though?
Yay.
Excellent. Cell integrity appears nominal.
Alright, so let's do the good ending then.
Assistant I've ever had. But don't tell
Ah.
Vern that. He's just looking for an excuse to use that grilling function. Anyway, back to the spacer. Maybe we can get you home before
Why is the
dinner.
good ending a secret?
Oh no. That kind of feels bad that they would do that. Lock the good ending behind a secret. So it's just the default ending is the bad ending. That's kind of fucked up, isn't it?
Think it's at the sandbox.
The sandbox? I know where a lab is at the sandbox. We can go over there. Anything you want to take from here before we go? Or are we good?
Hey,
You want some ant parts for your armor? All these bricks. Ow, what the hell? You know, he looks about like 40% Billy Hog. Oh, I can't believe we actually did it. It won't let me repair it. You know, speaking of badges, you guys can get a badge if you make clips of the stream and share it. Info actually below the stream, they put a really annoying pop-up there that you can't get rid of. But yeah, you guys can get cool badges for sharing clips of the stream. And you can help get more eyes on me. Oh, that's an orc. Are we just going to be attacked by orc people now? Did you hunt down roly-polies for that armor, or did you go find the crusty armor? Don't even
until
have-
we deal with the Director Smega. Orc will attack us. I hunted a couple.
What did you call him?
And used the pants you found. Smegma.
Why is he Director Smegma?
Not gonna try to spell that name.
You know what, that's fair.
Feeling refreshed.
Schmechter. I know there's 3 pieces of that armor just sitting around. For the crusty. Raven. Oh, that did cook the aphid. I don't know why I'm surprised by that. You said it would. Happy I'm not surprised that the reason you like a character is because it's hot.
HM.
That just tracks with you. Out of my way, mosquitoes. She's so good too. Get a good build, and you can wreck bosses. I saw when Night Rain was having its 2 weeks, the people were posting this one specific character, which is like this tiny little character, and has a hammer. I'm like, okay, if I ever did play Night Rain, I'd probably pick that character. Revenant, that the one? Because you know me, I like my hammer. I like to bonk. I'm almost there. I'm just passing the shovel. That's my armor. I went through 3 respawns. Quarter left. She's not good with the hammer. Why was everybody drawing art of her with the big ol' hammer? Is this because she's tiny?
Move along, ants. Nothing to see here.
Given how tall I am, if you were going to draw me with a hammer, it'd probably either be a normal one or like a Maul, like Shao Kahn from Mortal Kombat head. Otherwise, if you draw like just a normal hammer with a long handle, it's just gonna look like a croquet mallet. Because it was funny seeing any character with the big hammer. True. It's funny. So, I was just here earlier. I killed all the antlions that I could. I'm coming over here where you are. You get the big spoon. Is there a spoon weapon? I know Bloodborne had like the pizza cutter, but is there a spoon weapon?
So, to enter the lab,
Huh? We need the key?
we need to get to the castle,
Okay.
and we need to build for it. There's no other way. Yay.
Well, you know, we have stems down there at the end of that ladder. We could bring stuff up. Like we have a whole pallet of stems down there that we could bring over here.
Peeping goggles equipped.
There's a flag on top of the castle. The burger flag.
Wait.
Wait,
Wrong place.
this is the wrong place.
Sorry.
Is it gonna be that bucket castle over there in the upper yard?
I saw castle
It's the
and thought of this one.
It's the bucket castle, isn't
Ups.
it? The one that's like right up here.
It's a bucket.
Yeah, okay, I know where it is.
It's at the koi pond.
Yeah, I know where it is. It's on the upper yard. It's just past the stump. The Frankenstein bucket. The McDonald's Halloween bucket.
Don't think I saw that.
They don't make those anymore, but I know they made
Guide
those
me
back in
then.
your day. Happy, did you guys have the McDonald's Halloween buckets in Canada? Yeah, I'll guide you. Here in the States, in like the early 2000s, my my siblings would get those. And I think it happened in like the 90s and 80s too, but they would give their Happy Meals during October in a bucket. So kids could use those as trick-or-treating buckets.
Are you? Hold on.
Okay. You BRBing.
Roll a d20.
This isn't a D20. That's a D.
Which one is it?
That's a D12. Let's check in here. Gum gum for dum dum. Not over here. Here's the D20. Use a hammer. Do a power charge hit. The 20 is right here. On this side. Harder. Harder.
That's interesting.
Get it off that bee corpse. Do you need to get a 20 exactly? Oh, you got a 20. Nice.
Did we go the mutation already?
I don't think we got a mutation for that. Which one is it called?
Was something about crit.
Is it coup de grace?
Oh, we did.
Yeah, we did get that one.
When?
We had that last time we played, yesterday. Roll a 1d4. Of course it's not gonna roll these things. Barely roll. Roll a percentile. 7%.
Actually, it's surprisingly not terrible.
I want to play D&D. What? This is just the quickest way from where we are. Otherwise, we could have gone back to the stairs. But that's a whole walk around. D&D is fun except for the scheduling and the fact that nobody wants to be DM. So anytime somebody wants to play D&D, they're usually the ones forced to be the DM. And then you got to deal with players wanting to all be either evil characters or just be an entire group of chaos gremlins who don't progress your story.
Hot, hot, hot!
Feeling hot, hot, hot. Hold on, I'm gonna...
I'm on fire!
repair my...
Don't let that rolling phone go into a ball.
Playing a campaign with some friends, we rarely get to play since everyone's busy. I've been trying to get a campaign going with a group of friends for literally almost a year now. I think I asked them in November and they're just be like, yeah, no, we can play. And then the person who's like, I could DM was just like, hold on, let me come up with some ideas. And yeah, I asked them in last November. It's been almost a year since I asked them if they could play. I feel like the only way to really play is to be a forever DM, but then like you never get to actually play. You're just a narrator while everybody else plays. Happy. Happy. You do know who you're talking to, right? I need that sound clip that just goes like, Bailiff, whack his pee-pee.
Peeping time.
Yeah, Castle Frankenstein over there. Why are you so fast when you run?
Mutation.
Oh, you got that one turned on. Well, you know, that just means you have to wait for me. Yeah, no, I do think it's kind of silly of them to have locked the good ending behind a secret. And so if you just do the main story quest, you'll just unlock the bad ending, and you won't actually get a good ending. You're planning on playing Baldur's Gate with friends. Maybe that'll satisfy your D&D thirst.
That's dumb as frick. Yes.
Yeah, it's dumb. It's really dumb. I should get Baldur's Gate. I know everybody likes the vampire, and
Well,
everybody likes the big
this seems
demon
easier to
lady.
build.
And then there's me, and I go, I don't care if Shadowheart's bad. She's my little mentally ill princess, and I love her. And she will always have a spot in my party. Castle Moldork. Moldork. Okay. Isn't that the villain from Dexter's Lab?
Subtle.
Well, actually, pushes up classes. It's a tiefling. Okay, nerd. Your friend dibs her. How you gonna dibs her? No, you both need to roll a d20, and whoever rolls higher gets to seduce her. This isn't drops. It's October. It's horror month. You're also really lucky because we're not fighting spiders right now. Hello, son. Hello, hello. We're not fighting a spider right now, don't worry. There might be one in there, I don't know. This place is swarming with mosquitoes, though. Phelps, do you think we can get a crossover on this?
Yay. Number.
No, we can't cross over on this broken statue thing here.
Let's take a look.
I found the door.
Marked.
Funk.
Get out of my face, mosquito.
Hey, here's your mosquito, son. Where'd my Elper Massacre emote go? Did they take that one down? Manzu, why is your mouth so big?
What?
She said ooh woo, but she did the mouth big. Usually it's two capital U's. She did the W as the big one. Yeah, there's a door right there.
Taking a look around.
They exit.
Yeah, exit. Nah.
Can't get in.
Alright, well, this will be easier to build across, you say? I think there's a stick over here we can probably build off of. Yeah, listen to the wings on it. Build off this. Too small and uneven. Need a bigger platform. Something flatter too. Like a table. Or a cutting board. Oh, the crow landed. Hello, crow. Hit the crow. I don't think he feels it.
What's on your mind?
That would work. You'd also have to deal with the mosquitoes getting in the way. Oh, god damn it. Manzu, how are you doing? Oh yeah, I already asked. You said you were drinking whiskey and vibing. Sorry for asking twice. I just care about you is all.
Your time to shine. By carrying grass.
Everything looks good from here.
I'm trying to hit a mosquito, but I can't reach him. Alright, I will carry the grass. Motherload farming and OS. Sorry, what level is your mining at now? Do you still not have the nuggets for the bag yet? $64. Nice. Ooh,
Not
hey.
69.
Not
nice.
Not 6-7 either. Here, come get some rocks. You have the bag, you're just getting the armor. I wanted to see if there was going to be a key in here. There is not.
An 89 Kazari Roadster. This has hoop written all over it.
Come on, Christy, let's go party.
But there's an infected wolf spider at here.
Oh,
WHT.
it's supposed to be like a Barbie car. Except it's Christy. Oh, there's a tooth in here. $69 might take an hour or so. You take all the time you need to 69. This thing's just full of rocks and candy. Anyway, here's all the grass. That's closest.
Gonna go grab the pallet.
Okay.
What the heck?
Ugh.
I fold a jar of teeths.
That's what I was telling you about earlier. I told you there was a jar of teeth near here. Oh yeah, by the way. Since we were talking about attractive characters earlier, you know what's an attractive character? Poison. Happy, what do you think about Poison?
No.
No Poison. You are an attractive character. You are. Remember, I have so little mods because I only hire the pretty ones. Actually, it's because there's just a small number of people I trust, and I'm not gonna ask an average viewer to do it. Because I'd rather them just enjoy the stream. It was a joke, don't give me that look. Or some poison on me. It's really funny that I brought up poison while walking past this, because that tape's actually just called Pour Some Poison on Me. Why does it build off the center first? I don't know how much more we're gonna need. Probably a few. You're just content. No, I swear you're not. I want to know what kind of tree this is, or this bush. With the blueberries on it that are... You can't eat them. Are you gonna fill the pallet with grass and then bring it over? Oops.
Yay.
Maybe take another glass of whiskey and just 5. Sounds like a plan. Grassmaster. It's not April yet. And I'm definitely not playing Schedule 1. Grab some clover and some sprigs on the way over. Because if there is a boss fight in there, I'd like to set a respawn point over here as well. That way we don't have to walk all the way back here. Them hoots out of this world. Are you an owl now?
Who?
That's what I'm saying. Ooh. Oh, hi. Don't let it fight on the bridge. It will break it.
Smash that mosquito.
Then get out of the bridge.
I'm trying to. Need to do your daily Duolingo. Did you know you can get Duolingo Super for subscribing? I think you get it for a couple of months, actually. And you get a cool badge of the Duolingo Owl using a controller and playing a game. Oh, really? Yeah, really. Got him. How did he break it in one hit? What the hell? It already stole $13 from you this month. Oof. Damn you, Duolingo. Need more grass.
Everything looks good from here.
Anthony, please get out of the way.
It's clean. Ish.
Ugh.
Keeping time.
Can't see anything in there. That's obvious that there's something in the rocks going down. That's not just that. There's also a staircase right there going up. Oh, I got a second one on me. Where'd it go? There you are. Woo! Got him. Where's my charcoal?
That tastes really good.
Glad I brought all this extra food. There's a tooth in that cage. Also, it told me I needed a higher tier tool to break something that was over there when I shot it with my bow. What the hell? How many mosquitoes have we killed? We killed a bunch over there, too. And there's already... who knows how many over here? Because it's not just these. I think you'll just have to carry them over here. A little bit more.
Keeping goggles
It's
equipped.
too bad that's not grass. Oh, actually, there is some grass right there. No, it's more flowers. I don't know why it doesn't want to pick that one up. That is full now. Let me carry those with. By the way, Manzu, are you going to use the coal you get from Motherlode to then do Blast Furnace, or are you gonna go Blast Furnace after Motherlode Mine? Also, if you really want to save on grass pallets, whenever you move that, we could just move these two pieces right here as well.
Can't.
No?
It's supporting. Low.
Huh. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we're gonna need a way back up top, so we're gonna need even more. You do it like that. So then we're gonna need to build some kind of staircase. Most likely blast furnace. Depends if you don't want to level smithing at the same time. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna come over here and grab this. Did you grab the clover, by the way?
Yay.
Okay. That way we can put a little house outside the vet. Push these with my body all the way to the edge of the water.
Watch it. Speedy coming through.
And attacked me and made me lost the pallet. Frick her.
What attacked you?
Eating time.
Ant.
Oh, an ant. Frick that ant. I was trying to get some stems, but they all fell in the water, and our character doesn't want to pick up stuff in ankle-deep water. For some reason. Really do like this game. It's almost over. We just need to go into this weird castle thing over here to get the good ending, because this game is really stupid about the way they did their ending. And so if you want the good ending of the game, you gotta do this special secret thing. Otherwise, the default ending of the game is a bad ending. We got the stuff for the game ending 30 minutes into stream. I want the good ending since we have time. I'm not trying to wrap up early and just do like an hour-long stream. Yeah, no, I think it's really dumb that they did that. You need to stream something this week. I was gonna ask if you wanted to do Misery, but I think the thing ended for that. Get over here, you stupid fucking ant. You just fling my fucking wood? Fuck you. The demo's out? We can play it? Okay. Then I'm going to need an invite back to that one chat then. Because I felt bad because I was dealing with a bunch of stuff that I couldn't make it, and I just kind of like quietly left that one. Goes like, well, I don't know when we're gonna do this. Yeah, this morning I went to go look in my my games, see if I really fucking hate these bugs. I can't wait to be done with this. Stop flinging my fucking wood! Cut it out! You're throwing your life away for nothing. God damn, this is why Twitchy's my only ant friend. All the other ants are assholes. Gonna get a glass of whiskey. Pour me one too. I want you to look how ridiculous I look right now. I can do this because I have a pet ant following me, and it gives me strength. So I can hold up to 20 items, so I'm just walking around looking like this. It's ridiculous, isn't it? How many are you? Here. I brought wood. Here, make something with that. Yeah, there you go.
What's on your...
We're gonna probably need one more. You can make the jump, by the way. If you want to make the jump securely, you're gonna need one more, yeah. And now we can exit. Alright, let's build the little clover thing here. That way we have a respawn point. Gunpowder. I had one sprig.
That's interesting.
There we go. Alright, do you want to go up these stairs or into the building? Up the stairs it is. By the way, this is the way JayKayVT was talking about a layout. It's just do a flat path and then a floor. So it's run and jump.
I don't know, where is it?
I don't know either.
Keep that precautions to yourself. I've always wanted to say that.
Raw.
Oh.
Science.
Pretty good.
Yeah, no, man. We literally just have to go back to that thing right there. You see these gun thingies? We gotta go back and stand on this little thing to get big. But if we do that, we get a bad ending.
My eyes adjust to that.
And they don't have any quests
Not
or
a-
anything suggesting you come over here. You just have to have come over here and explored. Or you need to follow a walkthrough.
Taking a look around.
The whiskey's hitting hard. Did you pour me a glass too? I said, could you pour me a glass too? I'm sick of dealing with these bugs. I need a drink. And if I come over there,
Found a flag.
find the flag. Yeah, on top of it.
Peeped a new one.
I noticed that up there earlier. A moth. Ooh. Alternatively, Yuzu. I was gonna say maybe Juniper or Ichigo. What, did you just climb the side over here? Yeah, you did. Alternatively,
Moth is all the way up.
I don't need a glass. Just give me the bottle.
I mean, this is probably what bottled water is.
Okay, so it's not up, and it's not inside. Where the hell did we go? Oh wait, no, is this a hole in the floor? It is a hole in the floor. You only have a 0.5 liter bottle. Then get some more. How are you on hunger, by the way? Because I have stuff that's about to go bad, if you need.
Am good.
Fine. Let me equip my... Here's the lab. What's attacking us now? An orc ant. And we got a tooth. Right, so it's locked. Let me in. Let me in.
This isn't one of mine. We need to talk before you... My suspicions were correct. This lab is not one of mine. I knew it! Schmechter has been spying on me this whole time. Classic Schmechter. Now, what do we have here? Standard armament security door?
His water's getting brown. You didn't change his water, did you?
No offense, of course. It's now or never. Are you ready?
It was your turn to change the Raisin Man's water.
Okay, let's get Burgle on the line.
God,
Hello, this is Virgo Science Lab. Virgo speaking. Can I interest you in some research?
Burgle, I need you to hack into an armament security door for me. I'm sending you the coordinates now.
Oh, Dr. Tully, at once. Entering Vulcan protocol mode. Decoding manual password reset at Omnin Terminal K321B. Stand by. Hacking. 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 Still hacking.
Perhaps if you had replaced that
Still hacking.
function with something more useful, we would not be waiting all day.
Didn't you make him? You could have replaced it. Don't be mad at Burger.
Password. Schmechter the director. Transmitting.
Schmechter the director.
Why, thank you,
God.
Burgle. Your efficiency never ceases to amaze.
They got little Moogle hats in here. Look at them. Looks like the little hats on the Moogles in Final Fantasy. The chest only had some ores in it. It didn't have anything good. Moldy note. A crusty, moldy note, a mold-encrusted note, barely legible, revealed the secret recipe for a horribly repugnant food dish. A moldy
I
hoagie.
could devour a Billy Hog right about now.
Well, hold on. Look at this. One of the bugs flatlined. Two of the bugs flatlined. They're dead. Each of these orbs has a bug. Okay. This looks like a boss fight. We got spots right here and here that looks like stuff's gonna come into the room. Turn around. See these? We got doors on each end right here. And it looks like we're gonna get shot at with a turret. You ready?
yay.
Alright, let's hit the button.
Bravo, bravo. So the lab rats have finally reached the end of the maze.
Hello, Schmechter.
And not alone, I see.
Pulling the strings from behind the scenes as always, Dalton. You gutless coward! Why don't you meet us here? Face to face.
Poor Wendell. Lost your job, Trudy's left you, took the kids too.
No job,
Left you
no
with
wife,
nothing but
childless, maidenless, L.
At least I'm not
Ratio.
experimenting on children.
Oh, but isn't that just what you've been doing? Hiding in your little garden and using these children to fight your battles for you because you never fight them yourself?
I'm gonna grab a mochi while he's talking.
Before I fired you, look at you now. You're nothing. Just a shriveled, sad, like in the motion pictures. Is that the role you think I play? That of the villain? Please. Too simple. Too obvious. I never planned for
Yeah,
this
I'm not
when I was
made in
brought
this.
in to clean up Wendell's mess. But I did not shy away from the task. Not when I realized the magnitude of the opportunity, if
I got pretty
properly
foxes.
handled. The lucrative applications were countless. Shrinking inanimate objects will change the world, no doubt. The shipping industry alone will never be the same. That was the extent of Wendell's imagination. But people... The governments of the world will bankrupt each other for a mere taste of this technology. Despite what my former colleague might have told you, it was certainly not by choice. I hypothesized that adolescents would be resistant to the effects of reasoning. The young have incredibly strong immune systems, after all. Couple that with the intense hormonal growth, and I was pleased to learn that you are not only resistant, but immune to said syndrome. Once that connection was made, what choice did I have?
So you did find a cure because of the children you abducted.
Of course. I'm not a failure like you, Wendell.
Abducted?
Yes, I abducted those children. I admit it freely. Not that anyone
Alright,
will ever
Wendell,
know.
you recording?
Obviously, I can't allow any of you to leave this facility alive. Oh, come now. Although I won't mind the fame, the power, the respect for Director Dalton Schmechter. But in the
What a fucking name.
yes, it is always about the money. No one will sponsor your spirit of invention without
Schmechter,
raw
is he
profit.
German?
A simple elementary concept. Something you never understood, Tully. With your idealism and your raw science.
You're a disgrace to the profession, Dalton.
And you are a deluded fool. This is why I never had kids. Ha ha ha.
You just laugh at you.
The hypothesis
You just laugh at us? What the hell?
The experiments were conducted. The results have been analyzed.
Schmechter, you son of a...
The conclusion concluded. All that remains
God, I am
is
freezing
to
right now.
take out the trash. Farewell, my little rats.
Stay
In
right
this heat.
there, and this will all be
Oh, shit.
before you know it.
Weakness is busting and sour. Spin in the manse. He does have a weakness to sour, so I'm just gonna use my mosquito needle. No. Get reflected, idiot. Oh. You hit him with busting, I'll hit him with sour. Ooh. That tingles. Get him, Mant. Resistance to literally everything else. Including explosive. I think he's the first person we saw that had explosive resistance. I wanted to use some of my special arrows. Get deflected, idiot. He's almost dead. Oh, he summoned spiders. Hello, Pancake. We're about to win, is what's up. We got him. We got his backup disc. We just got the good ending. Is what's up. How are you doing, Pancake? Hey, Wendell.
What's on your mind? Revenge!
What do you do now that you found the cure?
I kid. But no, mostly revenge. Of course, I don't really mean that. I just want to get you home, and then I will do what I can to try to repair the things that have been broken.
Okay, revenge. Oh, why am I continuing to move? The character's just moving on its own.
Jay,
Yeah. Yes.
Jay is the key. To auto move.
Well, it's moving specifically to the side. If I let go, it just does this. If I hold D, it stops moving to the side. Alright, let's find a way out of here now. Where are you at? Wait, hold on.
What do we have lurking around?
Where'd you go?
Up.
Up? From where? What'd you do, climb the rocks?
On top of the lab. No,
Oh, the stick, I see. This is really hard when your character just wants to keep moving.
Everything looks good from here.
Oh, it stopped. Okay, good.
Let's see what's sneaking around here.
I don't know what that was suddenly. Here we go. You visiting your grandpa? I hope your visit with your grandpa goes wonderfully. I hope your grandpa's doing well. I used to, before streaming, I used to do, caregiving for the elderly. You would not believe how many times I heard that they just wanted their kids to come visit, or like their grandkids to come visit. So it's good that you're spending time with your grandpa. That probably makes him happy. But how the hell do we get out from here? Oh, over here. Alright, Wendell, I'm gonna use you to jump up here. He's stuck down here, I just jumped off of his head.
Now we just go home.
Yeah, now we go home. With a good ending, too. Hold on, I want to see this. Acid Edge. Green shield bug parts. I did find a green shield bug. It's like a giant stink bug with a really big health bar. The moldy hoagie. Brood mother fang. Oh, we would need it. Hold on, what did that say? Mantis head, wasp queen head, brood mother fang. We would need to kill 3 different bosses to make that sandwich. That's also probably for summoning a boss.
How?
We didn't do the wasp queen or the mantis or...
New Game Plus.
Yeah, that's New Game Plus stuff. You know, maybe when they, you know, change their mind about making the Game Pass cost annually over $300.
I do want to get this game on Steam some other time.
I do too. This is
To
fun.
play it again.
I want to get Grounded too. Now that we've beaten this one. And we got the good ending too. So, if beating Dr. Schmechter gets the cure, I'm assuming the bad ending is just we don't cure Dr. Tully, and when we get big, he just stays the Raisin Man forever. Whee!
Yay.
Hydration is the key to performance.
Alright, is there any gear you want to take with you so you can be big and have this gear as a giant real-life person, a real-size person?
What
Is that not what's on the table if we embiggen while
the
holding...
gear gets big too.
I would assume so. Unless we're gonna just, like, expand out and pop
I
out
would
of it.
assume we get big naked.
Oh no. No, we shrunk in our clothes. Remember? Like, we got our outfits on. We didn't...
Could devour a billy hog right
What's the thing here? When did you put a sap catcher there? Why didn't you mark it on the map?
That was you.
That was me. I put one there. Did I put one there?
Watch it. Speedy coming through.
I haven't touched those.
Oh shit, I think it might have been me then. Hold on, wait for me. Don't big in without me. We gotta get this crow feather out of here, otherwise it's gonna get big too.
Prepare yourself! Large insect incoming!
Alright, you ready? Oh.
This stuff's burning me up.
Let me know whenever you are done killing things up there.
We need to talk.
Oh, we need to talk.
Well, here we are, back where it all began. I never thought I'd say this, but it's time to go home. For all of us to go home. For the first time in a long while, I
Now,
have a
Wendell.
good feeling about
Stay
the
here.
future.
Yeah, Wendell, stay here.
Okay, bye.
All because of you.
Is his body just folded up underneath his head? That's so gross.
We'd better get you back to your families. I suspect they're
It's like
worried
rolled up like a little
about
like
you.
flap. Are you gonna be okay?
Thank you
I don't
for
even
your
wanna look.
concern, but I don't deserve it after all you've suffered on my account. Don't worry about me. Whatever will be, will be. Thank you for everything that you've done. I'll never forget it.
What are you doing?
Virgil here. After our call, would you be interested in taking a short survey on the quality of my service today?
For the last time, Burgle, no! I do not want any more of these confounded follow-up surveys. The answer is adequate.
Always adequate.
Adequate?
Now, listen to me. This is your manager speaking. We're about to fire up the spacer. I need you to keep an eye on the raw science convergence coupling. The last thing we need is an overload spike.
I'd eat this normally. At least it's clean.
Have you been dissatisfied with my service?
Don't
Can
worry.
we bring
I'll
Burgle
come
with
back to
us?
you when things calm down in the real world. But it may be a while.
Affirmative, Dr. Tully. I will stay behind. Again.
Again.
But I need you to keep an eye on things down here while I'm gone. Regional Science Manager Burgle?
He got a promotion.
Regional Science Manager? But Dr. Tully, does that mean we will be franchising?
Burgle, this is a big responsibility. In recognition of your work ethic and commitment to outstanding customer service.
Really? My circuits are sizzling, Dr. Tully. Have no fear. Regional Manager Burgle will not let you down.
Congrats, Manager Burgle.
That's Regional Manager Burgle. Thank you very much.
Okay, fine, Regional Manager Burgle.
Indeed it
What's
is.
going on? We got the good ending. We are leaving the yard now.
This is it, my young friend. When you get home, do me a favor. Don't grow up too fast, will
You missed. The VOD will be here. I will. Thanks for everything, Dr. Tully. I'm gonna give him a hug. A little raisin man deserves a hug.
Okay then. Would you do the honors of flipping the switch? For science!
For science. Um. Oh, you're not on here. No, Phelps. Oh God, I've left you here. Oh no, Phelps. You hopped off the platform. Whoa, oh God, my eyes.
Had to push the button. Let me kill that Black Widow now.
You need to go kill it alone. Several months later. Yeah, I just left you down there for several months. How are you doing down there?
And with a flash, that was the end of the tiny adventure of a lifetime. At least that's what the local papers call it. It's hard to believe how much has happened since then. There were reporters, investigators, even the FBI got involved. They tried to keep a lid on all of it, but the whole story came out about the kidnappings, about the dead teenagers, about Armin.
Live action Yoked Girth movie
Turns out,
announced. Hell yeah.
everyone did learn the name of director Dalton Schmechter, just like he always wanted. But when the dust settled, the weirdest thing happened. People learned the truth about the shrinking technology and about me. It felt good to get the recognition that I had always wanted for all my life. Pete, Willow, Max, and Hoops tried to go back to being normal teenagers. Burgle has joined the Kids Do Science and Robotics Club. He's the mascot, they didn't tell him. I'm expecting big things from all of them. Life's getting back to normal around here. It's funny that the world can still seem so small. And no, I haven't come up with my next big invention. And I don't mind one bit either. Because when it comes down to it,
He got his family
all that really
back.
matters is that we make the most of the time that we have together.
Oh.
And he's not a raisin.
Yeah, he's not a raisin.
Good ending.
85 days. Yeah, we have been down there for months. 78%. I got a B. Next week grounded too. God no. I think I'm done being small for a while. 89 deaths. I couldn't get that to 90. Damn. Grass harvested 52. I thought I did more grass than that. Science.
Grass was all on me.
True. Yeah.
622.
Yeah. You did pick up a lot of grass. This was fun. This was really good. Harvested to collect, yeah.
It's the end of the game, the end of the game. You did it, baby. Yo, I said you did it. You finished the campaign.
Yeah.
It's over. It's done. Time to celebrate. Yo, you can sit back, relax, let the credits roll through. No more having to eat the magic.
Dance party in chat. Drop your dance emotes. Go.
Yo, now you're through. Bam, take it easy. Take a load off. Let me take care of you and let the credits roll. You did it, you finished it, it's over, baby, now it's done and done. I said, we had fun, but it's time to go. You can get up off the couch and take a little poop. And meanwhile, baby, Obsidian...
Did you say get off the couch and take a poop?
People that worked up on the game. A whole lot of talent and work and blood and sweat and tears went into the production this year, baby. You gotta stand up, appreciate what they did. I said, appreciate it.
I like the ending. This is nice. I'm glad we got the good ending.
And once again, I must reiterate, the game is over and through. There's nothing else to do, yo. Yeah, so the game is actually, I don't know what else you're expecting, but that's it. That's it. It's done. It's over. There's really, it's not like a bonus sequence or anything. This is it.
Okay. Right.
I guess if you wanted, you could probably stick around for the credits. Yeah, I'd probably.
Yeah, okay. Nobody's dancing. Nobody likes the music. It's just me. They even put the Discord mods in the credits. Zachary Levi was Wendell Tully? Huh.
What?
That's surprising. Roger Craig Smith was Schmechter.
That's
Okay.
Shazam, right?
Huh?
Whoa. Zachary Levy.
Yeah, that's Shazam.
It's Shazam.
Yeah. And then Roger Craig Smith. You might know him as Sonic the Hedgehog. He's also Ezio in Assassin's Creed. He was Kyle Crane in Dying Light, so that's another game I played with him. What else was he in that I played? It was just Dying Light. He was in Naruto as Deidara's English VA. Interesting. Are we gonna get an after credits? We know there's a Grounded 2. Are they gonna hint to that in the after credits here? Look at how much quality testers they had, and they still didn't have people fix the damn hitboxes. How much does someone have to watch a VOD to count as a viewer? I don't get a live view from somebody watching the VOD, but it just adds to the little number that's next to it. Or you're asking how long do you have to watch the stream to count as a viewer? You have to talk every 10 minutes. And then keep it as the main window. Yeah, VOD, I have no idea. I think even watching like a minute of it counts you as like a view on the VOD. Oh, for the thing to get the watch streak back, I don't know. I haven't looked into that one. I know that you can. No? Yeah, no, I'm confused. That man's name is Booty. Matt Booty. If your last name is Booty and you don't have a nice butt, you just need to change your name. I'm sorry. Although if you ever get married, your wife will then be Miss Booty. Just add that in there without being done over by the sound of the game credits. I know how many people are actually watching. It's a lot bigger than the number that you see down there. That's the reason I also say just don't worry about the number. I know that there's more people watching than that. And that's why every time at the start of stream I also welcome in the lurkers as well, because I know a lot of people like to lurk. Stream and have fun. The only issue that I've had with the number falling down is there's certain sponsors who want a specific number, and this just kneecaps you for getting sponsors. Otherwise, I know what the real number is. I know how many people are actually here. I think yesterday I had almost 20. It said there was 4. I know it's a fucking lie. Alright, Phelps, what was your favorite part of this game? Like, what part stood out to you the most that you liked the best?
Hey,
You say, eh?
not the spiders.
Not the spiders. Okay.
That's for sure.
I wish that we had more variety, because the lawn mites were just also reused as the ticks and the dust mites. Makes sense for them to redo it as the dust mite, reuse that. I wish the tick, that had its own model. The ants, the red ant, the black ant, the fire ant, those make sense. Why was the termite also coded like an ant? All the spiders followed the same attack patterns as well. They all did the same 1, 2, 3, 4, like with the paws. I wish there was a bit more variety with model and with animations and stuff. I know you gotta cut back on it, because otherwise then you have to pay more, or it takes longer to make the thing and have it longer to come out. You've heard it as well. Things I would have changed would be not shuffle your inventory like that every time you pick a new tool or pick up your backpack. I also would have liked it to, tighten the hitboxes a bit more. I'm not a fan of the people who have the auto-target charge attacks. Like, you could see with the bees, it would do the charge up in the air, and it would just fly down and loop around the thing and hit you anyway if you were hiding underneath the plate. The beetle as well. A lot of the auto character is here and I am doing this attack, so now I will auto heat seek path to the character to hit, are really annoying. If I jump out of the way, let me jump out of the way. Don't just hit me anyway. I also think being friends with the Ant Queen should have been an innate perk for ants no longer attack you, rather than having to put on a mutation for that. That just seemed weird. Because if I didn't put on the mutation, then just walking right back out of the anthill after being friends with her, I just immediately got swarmed. It was like, your queen has accepted me into the colony. Why am I not actually accepted? Why do I have to conditionally wear this perk for this? Did I friend all the queens? No, we just did the red queen. We didn't go into the black anthill or the fire anthill. We actually, I think we found the fire anthill, but we never actually went inside. And for the black anthill, we didn't find the queen, but we did take the black anthill through to the sandbox. We did have a pet. Beep. We did have a pet ant. We had Anthony. I liked Anthony. There's a door with 3 signs, and I think the door only opens when you do all the queens. Oh. Hello, John Doe. The mysterious name. That's usually the one they use when they don't have an identifier for people.
John Doe.
Yeah, John Doe. No, not Jane Doe.
And watching some assistant mortuary. Think there's a few of that in there.
No, I didn't forget you. I was making a joke on the name. Yeah, you get it. That's where you got it from. So I was like, oh, you mysterious name man. Or Jane Doe is, well, that's the female variant of John Doe. That's also the name of the rat from ZZZ. How are you doing, John? Hope you're doing well. We just beat Grounded.
Boring.
Boring. There's no... Yeah. There was no after credit thing hinting for Grounded 2. Oh, what are you sneezing for, huh, little pup? Why you sneezy, huh? My dog is sneezing. Home from work. I hope work went well. Thank you for your hard work at work. Is that emote actually showing? It's not showing in my OBS.
It is.
It is. Oh, of course you put that. Oh god, we lost Phelps. No, Phelps. Oh, it was me.
Jay abandoned me.
I'm gonna abandon you again.
SMH.
And now your Fugi won't work. There you are.
Refresh.
Yeah, I did. Well, we beat Grounded. We're only 2 hours in. Yeah, I think that's a sign. we're not renewing the Game Pass, so we're not going to do Grounded 2 right away. We'll do Grounded 2 sometime in the future. I will say, it is kind of shitty of
And
them
probably getting on Steam.
to do that with the Game Pass. Because now, for the level of Game Pass I have, I think, what did it say? You only get 50 games or 20 games for the price I would pay. And then if you want to play something like Grounded, Grounded's behind the $30 pack. I'm not doing that. Nah, fuck that. But yeah, I think I might just call it early then, because I have a collab later as well with Joy, the horse girl. We're gonna be over on her stream. Oh, Happy, you sent me the picture of the one with the hammer. That's cute. Ending. Yeah, I might end right now because I have a collab later in the night, and if I can get in a nap before that, that would be nice. No, what do you mean no? You just want to do the snack redeem, don't you? You do want to do the snack redeem.
SMH.
Well, I guess we can talk for a little bit. Phelps, do you want to be here to sit in the call while we yap, or are you good?
Hey.
Because I could mute on Discord, and I could just yap to them for a little bit. Eh. I'm thinking next week I start up Horror Month, and we get properly going with Horror Month. And I wanted to run this by you guys. Get that off screen. I have titles in mind to share. I do have titles in mind to share. I'm thinking Dead Space. I'm thinking maybe Dead Space. Remake one. This is the remake.
Dead Space 3, right?
Dead Space. We would have to get through Dead Space 1 and 2. I'm thinking next week we go in and we do the Dead Space remake, and then if we can, Dead Space 2. The other thing I'm thinking, right? We got Outlast.
What is that?
Outlast?
Get stuffed.
Get stuffed?
On horror.
Where? Oh, it's... I think I got this for free. You play as a doll, and then like you run from like these weird like monster creatures, and you gotta collect stuff. It's a multiplayer game, up to 16 people, to try and kill, deceive, or escape as one of 3 roles: killer, antagonist, or victim. So I guess it's kind of like DBD, but you play as little dolls, and this was before DBD. It is free to play, that's why I have it. That is a text to speech that you are hearing. Actually, no, you don't need to, because Dead Space 3 was made by EA. You are sneezing up a storm. Are you okay? My dog is just sneezing. But yeah, I'm thinking maybe Dead Space. Maybe Outlast. Dead Space 3 is not a horror. Realistically, my opinion, any game where you are able to attack back and kill the monsters isn't really much of a horror game. It's an action shooter. A good horror game is going to have you not be able to
It's
attack and
called
kill
survival
and
horror for a
hunt.
reason.
It's going to be having you dodge and defend the entire time. Hello, Bob. Welcome in. Welcome. Which is what Outlast does. You have to just kind of avoid everything and do the puzzles. We'll see that Dead Space 1 and 2 is horror. Okay, because I've never played Dead Space in the series. I know of Outlast, but I've never played it. The other thing I'm thinking, maybe we go Resident Evil. Maybe we go Resident Evil 2 or Resident Evil Village. So Alien isn't a horror game. Oh, you just got 1 minute of bats.
Reverse. Let's go with that.
Resident Evil Verse. That's a co-op one, right?
Yay.
I think I got that with 7. You just want to play co-op games.
Cause the servers are totally up still. How?
And this is the other one I'm thinking. This is the last one. Is Soma. These are my picks for horror month whenever we do this next week. Soma's really good. I like Soma. Yes, Forrest, I would like a horror game. What's your recommendation? I do want to also do collab stuff. So like in the spirit of like Halloween-y,
How about Grounded 2?
but oh god, no. No, we're not doing that right now.
It's horror for arachnophobic.
It's a horror for an arachnophobic. True. I was gonna say, so I know I've already said to Forrest that maybe sometime this week, because we still have Thursday and Friday, we could do the demo for Misery. And then in the spirit of kind of like Halloween-y, Phelps and I will be playing Goblin Cleanup, which is you play goblins and you go clean up really spooky dungeons. We also are going to be doing, I guess, Abiotic. I think we're almost done with Abiotic, and I think whenever we're done with Abiotic, Emma wants to do a Project Zomboid server. I don't know if that'll happen within October, though. You said Pathologic isn't horror, but it gave you what? Does that say Insanity? Did you mean anxiety? Pathologic gave you throat pain. Pathologic, I tried to play it in my first year's horror month, and it was kind of sold to me poorly. Yeah, anxiety. Okay. It was sold to me poorly because somebody told me it was a horror game. Trying to read all the text. What on the left? That's just the game genres. Or no, in Pathologic. Oh, okay. Yeah, it was sold to me as like a horror game. It didn't really feel like a horror game. It felt like, yeah, it was everything needs to be read, and it's just kind of like a mystery game. It's not really a horror game. Doesn't scare you that much. It's more games that are stressful to plan and kill you at any moment. Yeah, that happened to me. I walked out of the building. I walked over towards the church, and a dude ran up on me and just murdered me. It's kind of like elephant-looking man. We did beat Grounded. You missed it. Yeah, those are my picks. Is either Dead Space, Outlast, or Resident Evil, or Soma. Yeah, and we got the good ending too. So got Green Hell. I do have Green Hell. I also have the forest. Hint, hint. Forest. And long dark animals try and kill you on Interloper. Sons of the Forest? No, just normal forest. I can get Sons of the Forest, though. I'm going to run a poll for you guys. And because I feel like it, I'll let you guys do additional votes if you guys want to rig the poll. Let's go a 2-minute poll to see which horror month or game do you want me to play. I also was looking at Psychopomp. And then Forrest, you and I could try and get Hema together, and Tiger, and we can try and get people back for Pilgrim. SCP-5K is a multiplayer in horror. Do I have that? I have SCP Lab Rat. Which Resident Evil, which Dead Space, and which that was. Yes. I have the Dead Space remake. I think realistically, given my schedule, I would only be able to get one done. So I have the Dead Space remake. I have Outlast 1. And I'm thinking either Resident Evil 2 or Resident Evil Village. Dead Space votes. 6, 7. Who's wasting their points on Dead Space? Dead Space is dominating. It is dominating. And the poll's almost done. He spent all 4K points. Oh. Does that mean you don't have points to do the... Dead Space is the winner with 69 votes. Okay, next week is Dead Space, and we start officially on Horror Month. There we go. Yeah. It's only acceptable if it's the first one. It's the remake. It's not the first one. But yeah. Later today, it's looking like I have a collab with Joy. I pinged the Discord in our stream schedule tab. I pinged you guys there and told you the plan was to beat Grounded, and then I had it collab with Joy. It's looking like the game is going to be Fall Guys. Now, if you don't know, I've been joining my friend over for her donathon for like the last month. And it's been fun. We've been doing a lot of games, a lot of collabs. Yeah, we're looking at Fall Guys for later, which would probably be at like 11 p.m. my time. I'm not sure what it would be for your guys' time. But yeah. Grounded, if I had to give it a score, I did enjoy it. I wasn't too much of a fan of hitbox issues and some things like that were out of our control, like ping from playing 2 different servers. But I can't let that too much affect it. I would give it I'd give it like a 4 out of 5. It's a shame that Microsoft went greedy and they decided to do what they did to the Game Pass. And yeah, let me see who's online, who I can read you guys off to. Dead Space is installing. We'll play that next week. I'm also right now gonna grab the demo for Misery. Because Forrest and I will be playing that sometime this week as well. And yeah, I think whatever day that we do Misery on, the other day, because there's 2 more days in the week, tomorrow in the Discord, if you're not in the Discord, go ahead and join it. We're going to be doing a horror movie. We do movies every Wednesday. And then one of the next 2 days after that is either one's going to be Misery, and the other one we're going to be playing some Goblin Cleanup with Phelps. Because who wants to be a little goblin short stack wearing a maid outfit and cleaning things up? Me. Who's online right now? Who can I send you guys off to? I'm gonna go raid Wishy. We're playing DayZ. Let's go get some zombie action. I still can't believe we beat it in exactly enough time so it was the final day of the Game Pass subscription. That's nuts. That's insane that we were able to time that so perfectly. If the PC didn't break, we would have had too much time. True. True. But yeah, thank you guys so much for joining us today, making us a part of your day, chatting with us, vibing with us, and then just being wonderfully you. Yeah, we did miss out on a bunch of side stuff too. We are ending a bit early. As you can see, even downloading Dead Space is causing the model to act up. I think I shouldn't have done that on stream. I'm gonna rest up a bit. We have a collab later. I might be back on for that. I might just instead just be over there. You'll either get the ping in the Discord or you'll see me go live again. But yeah. Otsubonk. Bye 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 bye. Mwah.